I started once to do a labyrinth or a maze or whatever that you want to talk about, and Holly asked me to please do something different, asked me to do I guess I'm going to call it a mandala, but I found one that I wanted to do, and I made this real small on my laser so you can just see how detailed that this really can get. So I'm going to put the layers together and you can see how it forms this mandala all the way through. And it actually cut every single piece perfect. So here's layer 2, because the first layer has to be blank. So I'm not real good at doing the hand holding job and that too. So you can see down, and so you see through it to the first layer. All right, then comes the second layer. And just look at the detail on this. This is what this laser will do. These lines are less than 1/8 of an inch wide. And then the inside pieces of it, if I can get it to focus, are even smaller than that. So if I take this whole piece and I get it lined up right, you can actually start seeing the depth of it coming through. All right. So then there's layer number 4 comes up. And it again is very detailed, and it kind of brings back a little bit more of that three-dimensional look. And the next layer comes up. And this is only a 3-inch square, so you can see that it's fairly small. And then this goes over the top of that. You see how we're building our layers up. This thing is going to be 9 layers thick. So if I hold it just at a little bit of an angle and pull in here, you can see how the layers stack up on each other too. All right. So now we go to layer 8. And it's a little bit more open. As you get to the top layers, they're a little bit more open, but you can see they're just offset just by just a slight amount. And this is probably one of my favorite mandalas that I have done. And then this one puts the little balls right there in the middle. All right. And that was layer number 8. And finally, layer number 9 is just really just a capper for the whole thing. So if I take it, and I'm going to stack it up and see if I can't get it a little bit straightened out a little bit more so that you can see it better. All right. All right, by doing that, you can see all the way down through there. That's 9 layers deep for mandala. It's a wonderful small project to do. The burn time on this was about 1 hour and 15 minutes because it was 9 panels. And I did it out of a single 12 by 12 piece of Baltic birch on my XTool D1, 10 watt with a 20 watt upgrade with air assist, because I got no charring on this whatsoever. And also with the extended rails, which this did not require, but I did it anyway. So what do you think of that, guys? My settings were 100% on the cut, and 4 was my speed. And I did XCS is what I did this with, and it was very simple to get set up and do. Well, that's about it for today. Thank you very much for watching.